tell us what legislation are you planning to, what regulation in the area of data management? That's why you mentioned.
At this point, we have the Data Sharing Act, which was tabled in Parliament and came into force in April this year, April 28, if I'm not mistaken. That particular act is an act which defines data, and then it creates a mechanism by which data can be shared. And this is in respect of government agencies, federal agencies alone. If you look at the scheme of the act, it focuses on three key areas. First and foremost, of course, is the question of data. When we define it now, we have to now look at a strategy to digitize data that we have, and the ministry is actually looking at crafting that policy, which we hope will be ready soon. The second, of course, is establishing a mechanism which is a cross-ministry committee that will look at applications. And when applications are received, the question of whether or not an application will be granted, in that process, we look at the purpose for which data is being applied, and of course, ultimately, security layers to ensure that if it's applied for a particular purpose, it's used for a particular purpose and not for other purposes. And of course, the third is we also look at companies who apply for data, or agencies that apply for data. We want to make sure that if data is actually given to them, then they have security measures in their companies which are in line with our cyber security requirements. And of course, there's also emphasis on privacy laws. So at this point in time, when it comes to data, we have the Data Sharing Act. And when it comes to personal data, of course, we have the Personal Data Protection Act, which deals with personal data.